everyone, my name is iiqrah and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be a quick and very disappointing update. This week has not been good in any aspect, be it food, sleep, water, exercise, or just anything really. Um, I've not felt good enough or motivated enough to cook, so I ate pretty much junk or just like takeout. I think I ordered pizza. That was the only takeout I ordered, but I did eat like crisps and chocolate. Um, and nothing like substantial except for like 2 days when I cooked HelloFresh. In terms of water, didn't care, didn't even keep a track of how much water I was drinking. And exercise, I think I ran one day and just did like weights another day, and the rest of the week I just did not work out. There were days when I didn't even feel like taking a bath, so I was just on my bed all day. My sleeping schedule was really bad. The beginning of the week was going really good because there's this workshop I was attending, and for that I had to wake up, like force myself to wake up early, even though I wasn't sleeping early. That might have resulted in like things just toppling over. I can look at it in two ways. I could either be like, because I was unmotivated and sad, I didn't feel like taking care of myself, or I wasn't taking care of myself, which is why I felt unmotivated and sad. I don't know which one's the right way to think about it. I don't have answers to my questions. But yeah, this week has been really bad, and this update was the last thing I wanted to do. I wasn't doing anything anyway, so I was like, might as well just record the process because I don't know, like deep down, I still feel like I don't want to give up because even though I, before even starting this journey, I knew that there is going to be ups and downs. Um, I had forgotten how bad it feels to be at the bottom because it takes a lot of effort to make progress and it's so easy. I'm speaking all from my personal experience. So for me, it takes a lot of effort to make progress in the right direction, but it's so easy to topple down. And I don't have answers as to why I feel like sabotaging my journey. But then I was also like looking back at my videos, and it really helped me not like completely give up. Like, even though right now, today has been bad, and I still don't feel like, you know, getting up. Like, it feels like I'm at the bottom, but I have no motivation to progress from here. Um, just looking at the videos and seeing how happy and cheery I was, it's making me want to do better. So I really want to start over again tomorrow. And I really want to do it, so I think I'll do it. Yeah, I think I'll do it so that, like, in a few days or weeks' time, when I look back at this video, I'll be like, okay, that was just like a minor setback. Because right now it looks like this is the end, and this was the biggest setback that it could ever be, and I'll never get up from here. But also at the same time, I want to disprove myself and that thought. It's a very icky dilemma to have. Also, I realized that there's like worse problems in this world happening right now. So that was another thing. Like this week, even though I don't mind staying indoors and under lockdown because I consider myself to be more of an introvert than an extrovert, I don't mind living with myself and my thoughts. But this week, it kind of hit me that, I'm not indoors because I want to. I'm indoors because I have to. Like the realization that you don't have the freedom to decide if you want to stay indoors or not. It's because there's like a pandemic going outside and people are dying, and some people do not even have the choice to live indoors and stay safe. Is also making me feel grateful and also weirded out that I'm complaining about not having the freedom to decide for myself. It's all muddled thoughts. But yeah, so the update would be I did pretty bad, and I did get on the scale. I was debating whether I should get on the scale today or not because I knew my weight would have increased. Even if this current journey is not the one where I'll absolutely succeed, even if this is more of like a failed journey, I don't know the results because this is more like going with the flow and seeing what it leads to. um Even though like in the past few videos I made it seem like this is the time I'll make a change, um and I was making a change until this week. I want this documentation of my fitness journey to be as honest as possible. So I don't really know how this end journey is gonna look like in the big picture. But yeah, I didn't want to like shy away or feel afraid of the scale, so I still stepped on it because it's like a clear indication of if you're in a good mood, if you eat, work out, and drink water properly, that ultimately results in like progress. Whereas if any of those aspects, especially your mood and your mental health, is not doing that well, that again directly affects your progress in a negative sense. I just hope that today, when I go back to sleep, and tomorrow morning when I wake up, I just get back on track and start doing the things I said I would. And I know that, no one else other than myself is responsible for doing that. So um, I'm trying to do whatever I can in order to motivate myself and just treat this 1 week as a setback to look back at and be like, that's a part of you that exists, that's being human and falling down. But don't give up and just like carry on. So what I've done is this is something that my mom suggested because she pointed that out in my previous video, where I was like, I was confused whether I had drank one of those water too, because the rubber band was becoming confusing. So she said, why just, have one bottle with you, order two more. So I've done that. So I'm gonna keep a track of my water with the help of two other bottles. So I just have to fill all those three together at one go and complete those three. And then the moment I complete those three, just refill them all again and start drinking. So I feel like that's a better approach than like carrying around one huge bottle or using the rubber bands. That's what I've learned, and I'll see if this method actually works. In terms of food, I did realize that the menu that I'd ordered last week from HelloFresh, I wasn't excited to cook at all. So that could have impacted why I didn't feel like cooking. And in terms of exercise, um, I don't know why I failed. I just didn't feel like going out. This week has been the worst so far since I started my journey. Obviously, it's not been the worst when it comes to my life as a whole, but this week has definitely been the worst since I started my journey. So the good thing is it can only get better from here. Like even a small change would be better from this week. But I just hope I'm not too hard on myself and enjoy the process, even though it feels really weird to say that. It also feels really embarrassing to like put your failures out on your channel because I have no idea if other people watching me would be disappointed in me. I'm disappointed in myself, but also, even though I realized the emotion of being disappointed, I just did not feel feel the need to put any effort to change around my actions this week. I was just like, no, I'm just gonna be the way I am, and had no motivation at all. It did feel nice to take bath whenever, because like my hair got really oily when I was like not taking a shower for 2 days. And I was like, okay, I really need to at least, take a shower. But in terms of like eating properly and drinking water and exercising, I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing that can make me want to do it. And I didn't even want to film this update because I was like, I was really bad. But then it's become a habit of at least filming. So yeah, I just hope the other aspects of my life also become a habit. Anyways, I thought this would be a really short video, but I think I ranted too much. Uh, yeah, so I'll end it with the weigh in. So last week I was 171.2 pounds, and this week, this today morning, when I weighed myself, I'm 173.8 pounds. So that's an increase of 2.6 pounds, which is so crazy. Like, it takes so much effort to like reduce 1 pound, and it's so easy to like put on weight, at least for me. I know some people have the exact opposite problem, but that's on, different body types. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't even know if I've like made eye contact with the camera. I don't even know what I spoke. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go now, and hopefully, not hopefully, I will, from tomorrow onwards, work towards making some change. Because I feel like now that I've vented it out, I was trying to avoid like all of this the whole week. But now that I've like spoken out loud, I feel like a lot of my thoughts have been flushed out. So there's like a hint of hope emerging, that wants me to move back to making progress. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, hopefully I'll be a lot more lively next in my next update, but you'll just have to wait and find out where I'm at. Thanks for listening. Hope this video wasn't too big of a bummer for you and I didn't ruin your mood. But yeah, okay, bye.